I sent you already. You got the link? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is my audio? Nobody has signed in. Testing 1. Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to share the link with everybody now. Sure. Can you see me, Sunilji? If you can see me, that'll be good. Sure. I just sent the link to everybody. Can you see me, Sunilji? No, on YouTube. I just sent the new YouTube. Can you see me, Sunilji? Video is okay. Can you see me, Sunilji? Yeah, I can see. The sound is also okay. Oh, thank you. We'll start. All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves. Om Sahana Vavadu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Dishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Guru Stotram. Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalagaya Chachurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurureva Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Tavaram Jangamam Vyaptam Yatkinjis Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Chinmayam Vyabhiyas Sarvam Trailokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. गीता ध्यानम्. ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिनां मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्ततामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी. यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुद स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवै वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगा ध्यानावस्थिततत्कदेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुर्सुरासुरगणाः. देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः. सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. ओम श्री सरस्तुभ्ये नमः. ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः. Hari Om. Hari Om everybody. We lost about 15 minutes testing the microphone. I'm sorry for that. We will do few minutes contemplation, meditation. We did some part in the last class. Sitting posture already explained. I don't have to explain again. Sit quiet. Leave all the agitations outside. Body straight, vertebral column, neck and head, all in one line. Those who are sitting in the chair, come forward. Put both your feet on the ground together. Hands in the lap, folded, or on the knees. Less physical movements. Gently close the eyes. Visualize that Supreme in your mind. All the physical activities going on with one Sat aspect, which we call Atman, Brahman, consciousness. Different names. But in fact, there is no name. Name and form is required for transactional world. Vyavaharika, Loka need identification because of multiplicity. Multitude of things prompts us to take name. In fact, subtle Rupa no name. Subtle Rupa also is wrong. Why it is wrong? Subtle Rupa comprises two words, subtle and Rupa. Subtle is correct, which is not gross, which cannot see with sense organs. That is subtle. Rupa is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because subtle does not have a Rupa. Rupa meaning in English form. There is no form in subtle. Form only in gross. When we die, what leaves is subtle. No form, no name. Gunas, karma valas, 17 elements are there. No other thing is in subtle. That's why subtle form, subtle rupa is incorrect. But I have to use, even though it is incorrect, I have to use it. Why? Because we are still in this world. In this world, there is multiplicity. Everybody, every being in this world having a form, having a name. To visualize no form, to visualize no name is difficult for our mind and intellect. But we have to give an attempt. Try to cognize a rupa which has no rupa, a rupa which has no name. That power, visualize that power in me which makes me act to do things. That is Bhagavan, that is Lord. And with this form, my physical form, I am trying to connect to that form which is actually formless. Since my mind cannot cognize, I use Saguna Brahma. Brahma, Saguna Brahma, meaning Brahma with attributes. That attributes, Brahma, I am trying to cognize. Take one long deep breath. Hold it as much as possible. Release it slowly. Say one name, Bhagavan's name. Om. Hari Om. Hari Om, everybody. Sorry for the delay. We'll start Bhagavad Gita class today. Ushaji will do the summary. So, in the last class where we stopped, 1 minute, it takes time to see my notes. Okay, we did Sloka 17, 18 in the last class. Usha ji will summarize those. Thank you, Usha ji. I will unmute.
All participants are muted. All participants are unmuted. Hari Om, everyone.
Hari Om.
My name is Usha Narayanan. Today I'm going to summarize Sloka 17 and 18 from chapter 2. Chapter 2 embodies these. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
One second, please.
I can hear you.
Thank you.
Can you put your phone on speaker next to your mic, please, Vijay ji?
Okay. Can everybody hear Usha ji now? Usha ji, please
No, you
speak.
need to put it on speaker next to your mic so that they can hear it on video also.
It's on it's on speaker and it's on next to my mic.
Yeah, your mic is close to you. It should be close to your mic. We can't hear it on your YouTube.
Can you hear my video? Can you see my video?
Is your phone call on speaker phone?
Yes. Phone is on speaker and the phone is next to my mic.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Today I'm going to summarize Sloka 17 and 18 from chapter 2. Chapter 2 embodies the essence of the Gita. Here the Lord is trying to explain to Arjuna the difference between what is perishable and what is imperishable. An example is given to prove this point. There are various mud pots that are in different sizes, forms and colors. They may have different names according to the purpose they serve. But once the mud pots are broken, destroyed, they all merge to the same stuff, namely mud. From mud they come, they exist as mud, and when they are destroyed, they all come back to mud again. In the same way, the body takes many forms and it is destroyed in the end of the life cycle. But that which is real, namely Atma, is never destroyed, never perishes. Then there are 6 types of nasha that the body has to go through in its lifetime. Asati, existence of body. Jayate, when it is born. Vartate, growth of the body. Viprinamate, changes in the body. Apate, decay of the body. And vinashyati, death. Whereas the Atma never dies and it is indestructible. It always was and forever it will remain indestructible. Arjuna is very unwilling to fight his elders and gurus on the battlefield. The Lord is trying to explain to Arjuna that the physical form will eventually perish, but the Atma, which is eternal, is by its very nature indestructible, incomprehensible, and changeless. Since Arjuna is still unwilling to fight The Lord tells Arjuna, you are only destroying their bodies and not their Atma, which cannot be destroyed. So, Partha, take up your weapons and fight for Dharma. Okay. Thank you, Vijay ji, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, everyone, for your time. I conclude.
Thank you, Shaji, for summarizing. It was nice, well summarized. I hope you can hear. I will.
All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves.
So we did 19 last class. We'll chant it one more time. Yayenam veti hantaram yachainam manyate hatam upau tau na vichanitaha nayam hanti na hanyate. He who takes up the self as slayer, who thinks that he is slain, neither of the people, Arjuna, they know. That's what Bhagwan says here. So, Bhagwan says these people in killing, there are two people involved. Who are the two people? The man who is killing, the other person who is dying. Basically, so these two people, the killing man, what he thinks is told here. I am killing Mr. A. Mr. A is lying and he's telling, I am being killed by this person. Ubhau. Ubhau meaning in Sanskrit, two, both. Both what? Both does not know. There are two people involved. Both of them doesn't know what they don't know. Sloka in 19 and 20 are this both from Kathopanishad. Straight from the Upanishad it has come. In Kathopanishad it is said Atma does not become Karta, does not become Bhokta either. So when you have strong Kartritva Bhava, Shruti say, do this karma, do that karma, do puja, everything. He says, later on, Shruti himself will say, drop the karma. It's called karma sannyasa. This karma and karma sannyasa we'll explain in chapter 3, 4. 2 is not finished yet. So just giving a hint. So individual who says that I did that, I did see, I did do, Atman does in his presence, he did, he does not know, nothing is doing. That self in him is not doing anything. Like ocean, again, ocean and waves. The waves is risen and plays for some time and it dies away and is not interfering with it. By identification with the body, identification with the body, mind, and intellect, we think we are doing this. And what's happening around us, like Ushaji mentioned, that Atman in us cannot be destroyed. He's already told that. So infinite cannot be destroyed. It's clear. The finite can be never be permanent. The highest, which cannot be even touched. So this idea, it will repeatedly it is said, but difficult for the brain to understand. Na ayam hanti na hanyate. Because both of them, the two people involved, he, he is not killing and he is not being killed. He does not know. Nayam hantina na hanyate. He never. And so someone told Guruji, Guruji, some many people in Sandibini, when Guruji is there, Guruji meaning Swami Tejomananda. Gurudev meaning Swami Chinmayananda. This difference we should make. Gurudev, we say Swami Chinmayananda. Guruji, we say Swami Tejomayananda. He occasionally came to our ashram and he took one or two texts here and there. Somebody went and saw him. Hari Om Guruji. So Swamiji said, Hari Om. So he sat down and he said, I wrote a book. So Guruji said, very good. What is the book? तो उसने बोला, he told, क्योंकि हमने लिखा है एंटायर भगवत गीता में क्या क्या फॉल्स हैं, क्या क्या रॉन्ग है, हैं? हमने तो कभी नहीं सुना. We never heard somebody telling, or we heard somebody telling us that there is something wrong in Bhagavad Gita. But इसने बोला कि he told that I wrote what is wrong in Bhagavad Gita, every sloka. हाँ. So Guruji said, हाँ. तो Guruji smiled. हाँ. एक एक करके he said, ओ एक एक वर्ड में क्या क्या गलती है, he wrote a book. तो गुरुजी बोला हाँ वेरी गुड. लेकिन वो जाने के बाद गुरुजी बोलते हैं who will read this book? कौन पढ़ेगा? मूर्खादिराज, not his name. गुरुजी told his name. He put his name मूर्खादिराज, क्योंकि मूर्ख से मूर्ख. Because who will spend time looking for the fault? Who will spend time what is wrong in it? See what is right and adapt. That is, we have to do that. So, in this one, everybody is working in this world. Even the person who does not believe in God, he also think that he working for Sukham. All karma he does for Sukham only. Dukkham we don't want. But Sukham we work but we don't get it. At least we don't get it the extent we want. That is another thing. See, elimination of sorrow does not happen. Dukh to either say come everywhere, every possible doors on windows, it will jump in and come. To satisfy our needs for 200, 3,000, 2 or 3,000 years back, how many objects were there in objects of enjoyment? अभी आजकल तो बहुत कुछ है. टीवी है, फोन है, एंटरटेनमेंट है. Now it is curtailed because of COVID-19. बाहर नहीं जा सकते हैं, बट अंदर से ही एंटरटेनमेंट जो होते हैं. But there are so many. So these venues, these opportunities, we look for what is Sukham available. Where is Sukham available? That's why people get constrained. अभी बाहर नहीं जा सकते because बाहर Sukham is not there. So now you have to find out Sukham in inside only. So find in something. So चलो टीवी ऑन करो. खाना खाओ और सो जाओ और टीवी ऑन करो. क्या करेगा? What else? We have to have some entertainment. So that's what we think. But we identify what gives me Sukham. Basically, that what it is required. All the Sukhams, the Rishi Munis divided into 5 categories. What are the 5 categories? Shabda, Sparsha, Rasa, Rupa, Gandha. All five. It can be only this type. Hmm. Only with sound or music. Sparsha, Rasa, Rupa, form, movies, Gandha, smell, Sparsha, touching. So many varieties. For so many varieties, objects came out from the five only. Five basic elements. How it came, how many, why so many objects came? R&D, research and development department is continuously working how to produce more and more for the Sabda Sparsha Rasa Rupa Gandha. How can I go on changing, enjoy the world? So they are finding new methods to enjoy each method. There is no end. I want to enjoy, I want to enjoy. Bhoktrutva bhava will not go. This increases kartritva bhava. This I am the doer. The individual person think that I am the doing to enjoy that material, whatever it is. Actually, we are trapped. There is no way get out to this ahankara in myself. And I told in the previous class, I told I will tell about ahankara, ego. Very interesting subject, ego. Ah, why? Because it will take some time to tell you what ego is. I think I told this in earlier classes. Some of you already may know what ego is. Some more of you don't know what ego is. Ah, so, what it is, ego, ego. Only one meaning we now have. Everybody. If you go to dictionary, if you go to Google, easiest thing, Google, ego, tada, type. Nowadays, everything you don't know, Google, type. It will come up. So many things will come up. But ego, only one meaning we know. I am going to tell you two meaning. Very interesting. Never heard that before. So for purpose of explaining, I will tell you ego number one and ego number two. You have to understand these two egos. Ego number one and ego number two. I will explain both. Then you have to understand which is one, which is two. That's up to you. Okay. Now I'll explain to you ego number two first. Huh? Some people have already heard from me only in the past. So the people may be remembering. Some people already heard, लेकिन याद नहीं करते हैं. You doesn't remember. So either way, I'm going to tell you. Ego number two, I will explain to you first. And there is a reason why I'm explaining two first. Number one बाद में बोलेगा. Number two बोलेगा. Number two, easy to understand. अभी किसी को पूछेगा ईगो अच्छा है क्या नहीं है, इज गुड और बैड, क्या व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? मेजॉरिटी विल से नो, इट इज बैड. Actually bad only, but in some way it is good also. I will tell you where. Anyway, number two I'll explain first. Okay, number two, ego. I am something other than. I want recognition. I want appreciation. I want award. I want my certificate to put me on this front for the, as soon as you enter, certificate. So I am receiving certificate picture. I'm some garland and some stage में कुछ बोलेगा. I want to be invited to some VIP, something, recognition, basically. And that is ego. Number two. Ego number two. You have to understand. Again, some more I'll tell you about ego number two. Abhi, you want people around you and say, ha ha ha, very good, so and so, very good. for in the IT field, in the project, which suppose somebody is working under you, their work will be produced and given to your boss. I mean, you are taking that, you are in charge of the team, and you give to that your boss, whoever boss is. We did, yes, my team did it. I mean, बाकी लोगों की है, हम भी, I am the team leader, but still recognition is there. हाँ, everywhere recognition. इसका मतलब ego number two is what? Appreciation, recognition, award, prize, distribution, dun, 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 everything. So many things can come. Even for the things you want appreciation from people who are you did not do also. बीच में जो नहीं किया उसका भी we want appreciation. That is ego number two. Ah. And now ego number one. I will tell you one thing. For ego number one, you should know, you should pay careful attention. If you are not careful, ego number one to understand is very difficult. I'll tell you. Okay, you are alone at home. Huh? Think, just imagine. Everybody left for some work or before Corona time. अभी तो you cannot go out because COVID-19 is there. But say everybody gone. You are alone. Nobody else. You are sitting, watching TV, then you turned off TV. Suddenly you felt thirsty. Huh? You want to drink some water. कहाँ मिलेगा? Kitchen में ही है, somewhere. You went to kitchen, you open the fridge, juice is there, some water is there. Put in the glass and you drank water. Nobody else in the house. Suddenly you felt some pain, some headache. What you want? You don't want to stand up when you are having headache. You want to sit down or lay down in the couch or somewhere. You close the eyes. This alone, nobody else. That alone feeling, you felt thirsty, you felt pain, all this you knew. That for whom? That is ego number one. You felt pain, you felt thirsty. Ego number one. I did not understand that. I'll tell you one more time clearly. You had a feeling, that you feeling in you is ego number one. I told you there is nobody in the house. Agreed, nobody in the house. You went alone, yes. You lay down alone, yes. Everything alone only. That I feeling in you when there is nobody around, that I feeling in you is ego number one. Ego number two, I already told. And ego number two, we know we are in spiritual path. We are listening to Gita. We are going to temple. We are listening to Mahatmas. We are reading Bhagvat Gita. Everything nice. We should be nice. We have a feeling, and that ego number two is not good. Appreciation, reward, is not good. So we can bring it down. With the practice, ego number two can be brought to zero. Not telling that अभी zero है क्या? अभी हम लोग में किसी को ego है, it is agreed. But ego number two can be brought to zero. Now the question to you is, can the ego number one be brought to zero? You are asking difficult question, Vijay Kumar ji. You said that I feeling is ego. Yes. Can I bring that to zero? अभी zero हो गया तो अभी हम गया, कुछ नहीं है. This ego number one and two confusing. First, I told you two is easy. Number one is difficult. Number one में क्या है? I alone. There is no other. अवार्ड देने के लिए, recognition करने के लिए, बोलने के लिए, so and so is very good. There is nobody else. With ego number one, only one person is there. Who? You only. For ego number 2, you need one, two, three other people, other crowd, big paper, newspaper, TV, yes, up. You want other people. For ego number 2. Ego number 1, you are alone in the house. You are by yourself. That one I can become to zero. That also answer is answer मैं बताऊं पहले से ego number 1 also can be brought to zero. Yes, we'll tell in detail after the slokas, after some time. Understand this ego number 1, ego number 2. Number 2, we know it is bad, it can be brought to zero. Ego number 1, that I feeling one day it will be zero. I'll tell you how to be done. That will be later. And this way, now come back to Atma. Atma has no karma sambandha. Because they there is a story also. Oh, Vijay Kumar ji, stories time. Very good. बहुत देर हो गया सुन के ना थक गए ना थोड़ा स्टोरी बोल दो अच्छा ठीक है दुर्वासा मुनि famous. He is famous for his anger. He was invited by Varuna Devata. Varuna Devata, sea, the lord of the sea. He invited him for lunch, bhiksha. So, Durvasa Muni, we know, very anger. But what happened was that they invited, his father had to go some other place. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कभी कोई गेस्ट आता है तो घर में somebody else is there and the main person has some meeting or it can happen, no? Something urgent came up, he left. Now his son was there. So his son hosted Durvasa Muni. Durvasa Muni, his shape. He got a big belly. And he eats a lot. बहुत खाना खाते हैं. His habit is like, अभी big belly जो जिसका body बहुत मोटा तकड़ा है, naturally they will eat more. जो पतला तो क्या है, he will eat less. Not necessary, but generally it is like that. The son's name was Varuni. So Varuni received him, gave him food. So Durvasa Muni was eating and eating. अभी बहुत ही अभी न जब नॉर्मल से खाना जास्ती खाता है जो भी the other people who does not eat much, they look at him. They look at him or her. अरे इतना क्या? So Varuni was standing. He was, young child. So he was laughing. When you are eating so much, so he laughed. He could not control his laugh. So, Durvasa, within minutes, he'll get angry. So he got angry. So he cursed Varuni. You will become a big belly animal. Like some weird animal actually. Like a elephant. You will have a stomach like elephant. And you will have mouth like goat. जो गोट का है ना जो मुंह छोटा है जिसका बेली जास्ती है जो उसको एलिफेंट है and you will eat some grass or something that you will never be stomach feel because stomach is big. उसको कर्स किया. He says, the story stops there. So the why the story was told, the kartatva bhava, I have very little idea. The curse is that I have little kartatva bhava. I am the doer. I should not have at all. That feeling should not be there. So I have too much desire for bhoktrutva. To enjoy. I have so much feeling. And I have to have this one also. I want to have that one also. Udhar bhago. But my abilities are limited. I cannot go everywhere. I'm always hungry. Because belly is too much like hungry. Now look into our life. Our life is also same thing. Never satisfied. Ah. 6 defects are there. Ah. Dissatisfaction guaranteed. Actually, there are 6 defects which I'll tell you in detail in a minute. Ah. What happens or 90-year-old person also, they see and taste and smell, they also want to have boga. Ah. But all these 5 groups of sparsha, sabda, sparsha, rasa, rupa, gandha, only 5 types only. Ah. We are in the chakra. We have to select some of the other. Ah. But giving out is the best. Tyage naike amrtatva manashuhu. Ah. We say that. न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागे नेके अमृतत्वमानशुः त्यागेन eke amrtatvam. Only by giving up you get amrtatvam. It will take time to understand. Tena tektena bunjida. Ishavasamitam sarva. Everywhere Tyaga is indicated. Many places. In Bhagavad Gita also, Upanishads also, कुछ भी बुक ले लो, उसमें त्याग के बारे में इतना बड़ा बोला है. It doesn't happen easily. It will come to us when we have a desire to do that. He says, go through sorrow, parikshanam. You examine yourself. The way to improve is understand your life, what is basically it is. The more we evaluate, we learn. Now, I told you about 6 defects. Every enjoyment in this world has 6 defects. I suggest you have a pen and a paper to write. Don't write in paper, write a small book. A book is always handy. You call that book Gita Notebook. It'll be good if you have one. So take that book, and that book should be near you when you listen to Bhagavad Gita. And as and when you hear something, some new terms, new something, you write down. And this 6 defects you should know. So that's why you should remember. That's why I'm telling you ahead of time. Write it down, otherwise you will forget. Even I also forget sometimes. So I wrote. हम क्लास में भी ना नोट लिखते थे हम लोग 2 साल जब शांति पीरियड में पढ़ता था हमेशा नोट स्वामी जी बोला लिख दिया हाँ because we forget. Anyway, 6 defects I'm going to tell you. Careful. Association with pain. दुख मिश्रितत्वम. हिंदी में बोलते हैं, हिंदी में नहीं, संस्कृत में. दुख मिश्रितत्वम. Association with pain. Each and every object has this defect. उसको शॉर्ट फॉर्म में AP बोलते हैं. AP. Immediately remember. Association with pain. AP. I will go in detail later on. But this is number 1. Number 2. AT. AT क्या है? Association with the temporariness. हिंदी में नहीं तो संस्कृत में अनित्यत्वम. Anitya meaning temporary, finite, not all the time there. Association with the temporariness. First is AP, then AT, because everything is finite. Number 3, CD, not CD disk. Cause dependence. CAUSE, cause dependence. बंधकत्वम. बिकॉज उसका हमेशा किसी के साथ डिपेंडेंस है. कोई भी चीज है उसको डिपेंडेंस होते हैं. बंधकत्वम, कॉज डिपेंडेंस. APATCD हो गया. अभी 3 बाकी है. I told 6. Fourth one, DI. DI, draining of Indriyas. Indriyas जो power है, it will keep on draining. DK हो जाता है. इंद्रियाणाम जीर्णत्वम. संस्कृत में बोलते हैं इंद्रियाणाम जीर्णत्वम. जीर्णत्व मीनिंग DK. DI, ड्रेनिंग ऑफ इंद्रियास. आंख का चला गया, कान का चला गया. है क्या बोला? दिखता नहीं है, बट स्लोली स्लोली ऑल इंद्रियास. नंबर 5, DG. Not Director General. Dissatisfaction guaranteed. Sure. Dissatisfaction guaranteed. कोई भी चीज ले लो, कोई भोग वस्तु ले लो, कोई विषय ले लो, कोई सब्जेक्ट फॉर एंजॉयमेंट यू टेक, डिससैटिस्फैक्शन गारंटीड. संस्कृत में बोलते हैं अतृप्तिकरत्वम. अतृप्ति. तृप्ति is satisfaction. We know that. Atripti is dissatisfaction. Karatvam, doing. Atripti karatvam is number 5. You eating हो, drinking हो, seeing हो, you feel after some time, चलो ये क्या है इसमें बस. Suppose you like laddu. How many laddus you can eat? Laddu very good. First, second way, third way, fourth way, fifth way. How many you can eat? Sixth. बाद में you will say no, one एक लड्डू और खाना. How you like it? You yourself will say enough. Adripti. Number 6 and the last one, very important. RI, relative importance. Sapeshakaratvam. Because that importance is only relative, in relation with something else. And the thing is, it will finish. That is definitely there. Atriptikaratam. Relative importance only. Everything you have. Fleeting. Now AP, starting, going back, AP, association with pain, association with temporariness, cause dependency, draining of indriyas, dissatisfaction guaranteed, relative importance. Now dukkha mishritatvam, all worldly enjoyments have. There is some sorrow. There is no enjoyment, then there is no sorrow associated. You get sukha, but along with sukha, there is fine print, that dukkha also. That food you like, or family also, or children also. Arthanam arjade dukkham. To gain wealth is dukkham. Arthanam arjade dukkham. Tataiva paripalane. To maintain that is more problem, more issues, more concerns. Why? Money to gain, to preserve is. Suddenly you got some $1 million or $1 billion. You worried. Even रात को भी नींद नहीं आएगा. किधर रखेगा? बैंक में डालेगा, उधर करेगा, whatever it is. Worried. I'm not going to detail for that. Arthanam ardide dukkham, ajitanam charakshane. There is a sloka for that. Aye dukkham, vyaye dukkham. Vyayam meaning spending, also dukkham. Dik artaha kashta samsraya. It is painful to earn money, too painful to protect, raksha karna, मुश्किल है. And income and expenditure to keep that account also, that is also painful. Huh? The this costs so much hardship to earn money first of all. उसके बाद का तो चक्कर और भी है, even up to spending also. Huh? So that cannot be my goal. Huh? Association with pain. अरे बाप रे, इसको कैसा, how the pain can be avoided? You will be thinking. Association with temporariness, 80. Anititvam. The one who discriminates those who are Viveka. What is Viveka? In Tattva Bodha book, it is told Nitya Anitya Viveka Vastu. Viveka. Ah, definition of Viveka is Nitya Anitya Viveka Vastu. Then only I'll seek and qualified for realization of Brahman. What that reality in me. After knowing everything is impermanent. Ah, I enjoy right now impermanency. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I will never be able to give up also. Is there anything going to last forever? जो सुख आते हैं वो परमानेंट सुख, परमानेंट किधर मिलेगा? परमानेंट सुख is only one, Brahman only. This sukha which we get from our body, body slowly, what happens? It gets weakened. But icha is there, the desire is there. But slowly, all the aveva, all the sankhada, all the assembly gets weakened. Association with the temporariness. They will come for some time, they will give sukham and they will go. Like a person will come to your life, the sukha, then go. Sukham is due to eating. So there is no sukham. You have to use your viveka. That's what he said here. Anything I attend in this life is a result of karma. Whatever will come to me is because of karma only. So that is, this karma phala is impermanent. It has to be impermanent because that it has to go. Therefore, yat karma phalam tas sarvam anityam. There is sloka for that. Yat karma phalam tas sarvam anityam. If anything I am enjoying in this world, anything is a result of karma, understand. Whatever I am enjoying, whether food or sparsha, rasa, rupa, gandha, in every group of enjoyment, seeing, enjoying, whatever it is only karma bala. I will not get what I don't deserve. Only what I deserve, I'll be getting. It is karma bala. Once you know this technique, is very easy in the life to perform. Not only that, therefore everything is anityam. In this, what is the use of knowing this type of defects? Tell me. This type of defects, if you keep on thinking, it makes sense. So dukkha comes, you know it before even coming, it's temporary. Sukha comes, there is some dukkha behind it. We know that. These are sukham also temporary. So someone will ask, oh, if this is the case, what about Brahman? What about Brahman knowledge? It is nityam or anityam? Somebody may have a doubt. Is it a result of karma? This is result of karma? Definite. It is anitya. Anything in this creation is impermanent, including position of Brahma. Really? Yes. To be frank with you, before going for 2 years course, like everybody else, I had some understanding of Vedanta, some understanding of Gita. I used to take Gita classes before. And after going there only I understood. I was thinking, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, all three are great people, Trimurti, we call it Trimurti. Immediately our hand will go, Namaskaram position. Trimurti are great. In the course, it was told only Shiva and Brahma are Rupa of Almighty Brahman in the Saguna Brahma Rupa. And what about Brahma? Brahmaji. Brahmaji is a position equal to them, yes, but originally a Jiva. Huh? Like me and you and everybody, 7.8 billion people on this earth as of last week. Huh? 7.8 billion people on earth, all are Jivas. Manushya Janma. Huh? Manushya Janma Jiva slowly became with the karma, purified action, with desire and promotion. And promotion, you become Indra. From Indra, you become another. Then again, desire. Then Brahma, Agnihotra, this karma. And so many karma, so many years and years and eons. It's a eons, I'll say. Millions of births and births. You become Brahma. It is acquired position by Jiva. So this Brahma position, Budehe Brahma, that is definition. Presiding deity of the mind, the presiding deity of the intellect is Brahman. Ah. So deity of the mind, who is the deity of the mind? Chandraha. Ah. And deity of the chitta, memory power, is Vasudeva. Ahankara, deity of Ahankara. Ahankara also deity, yes. Rudra. So even Brahmaji's position is not permanent. It is finishing. Ah, Chatur Yuga Sahasram is Brahmaji's one day. Chatur Yuga Sahasram. 1,000 times this yuga goes through. Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Kali Yuga. This is Kali Yuga, I was told. We have to follow what is told in Vedas. All the 4 yugas, each one coming 1,000 times is one day of Brahma. Like that, he got one night also. So that is over. One day is over, Brahma का. बाकी कितना उसका लाइफ है? उसका लाइफ है 100 years. 100 years like this. Chatur Yuga Sahasram is Brahma's one day and one night also. Like that, 100 years is Brahma's. In his position, then he will I merge with Supreme or whatever, Brahman. There is no coming back. But if he has a desire prompts activities, activities karma produce karma, karma will produce karma phalam, and for the karma phalam he will get. According to his Chitta Shuddhi, he will get karma phalam. And that karma is finished and it will go back. So that is a procedure. Number 3, cause dependency. Bandhagatvam. All enjoyment come in life. First is a luxury. Very nice. Then it becomes a comfort. Then it becomes a necessity. Sugam, when it comes, oh yeah, very good, very nice. We are elated. Slowly it becomes a comfort with us. Before we know it, it's a must. For example, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was not there 100 years ago, or not even 150 years ago. Even about 10 years ago, some people didn't have Wi-Fi. Now you ask, internet connection. Without internet connection, we ask, you feel miserable. That's a part of the body actually. Wi-Fi. Everyone expects to go to one place. First question is asked, what is the Wi-Fi password? Can I have your Wi-Fi password? Everyone. So if you say that you don't have internet connection, people look at you like a caveman. कहाँ से आया है? He doesn't know what is internet. Ah, in this world, you should be living with other people. What they're enjoying, use that, but don't depend on that. There are people who had no cell phone for a few hundred years ago. I mean, not a few hundred, few years ago. They were still happy, isn't it? Eh? Just only landline one. Some people nowadays don't have landline also. Landline निकाल दिया. बोलते क्यों क्या जरूरत है? You know, many people disconnected. No problem. Another headache. Why? Another bill. Why? Eh? In Gurudev Kutia in Santipani, yeah, when we training, there is a place where Gurudev used to, Swami Chinmayananda used to sleep, and there is no phone line. Regular phone bhi nahi, landline bhi nahi, no phone. Even the ashram had phone. Every other people had a phone, office mein, but he did not take. He said, no, I don't want it. Outlet. Uh, so he will look at this paper and come and see. He will ask people, come and see him at 4:30 tomorrow morning. 4:30 tomorrow morning. कभी उठेगा, कभी रेडी होगा, कभी स्वामी जी को मिलेगा. No question. You come and see him 4:30. If you are in Dine, my mind is craving, you should be tough. To tell not to have some boga, you should have mental courage. Nahi mangta karke. And that is in Ekadashi also there is no fasting is there. Because we are not depending on this. Ostriches are there, Ekadashi is there. I will fast willingly, with heart full willingly. I am giving up food. Not that I can't sakte hain, abhi not worried. Mind is the one behind everything. All these defects I told you, the mind is the thing. So in that one, Indriyas, 3 more to go. I will explain. There are 2 minutes more. I will do some announcement. I will do the three more in the next class. Okay. Now the announcement is that because I would like all of you who is attending this audio line and who is attending this video line, all of you to log in evening class. Chapter 2, I think that verse 31, 33, 34. It's very good knowledge. And Ashutosh told me he's the IT person. Like Sunil ji is our IT person. Sunil ji, Matulika ji, they all help me to set up this, YouTube, audio, video, sab kuch there. I even test everything. But anyway, Ashutosh ji is the evening class IT person. So he helped me to set up. He told me to announce this to everybody. Please requested if you are not doing anything evening 7 to 8, 1 hour, jasti nahi hai. So please log in, and there is a link available. And it is today in Zoom, not YouTube. That is the news. The news that is in Zoom, not in YouTube. So in Zoom, you can log in. I will give you the details, and it will be sent to, I think, Sunilji. Sunilji will send to everybody. And another thing is, that class after chapter 2 this evening is the last class. Meaning there's no class. Wait. There's no class. Class is there, but it will be different subject. But it will not be chapter 2, but it will be subject for evening class. Not apna class to, hey, apna class I will tell you later. So today there is a voting, which textbook you want. Tattva-bodha, Atma-bodha, Bhaja-govindam, Vakyavrti, Vedanta Sara. So many books are there. So any book which will finish by September. And in September, whenever the school start, we will start Bhagavad Gita back again. Now, we have not reached their sloka. Their sloka is somewhere 30, 31. We are only in what? 19 ANM. No, 20. 20 to next sloka is very good. Beautiful. Jayate mein. We reached only 19. So 19 to 30 both dur hai. So we will do Bhagavad Gita only Durga temple class, same time, up to 30. Then we will decide, and when we finish, which book to follow or something. If you have an idea, some input to select a book, we can. But after that class only, maybe at least 5 or 6 classes will be there. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about it. But you are told, you are asked to join if you can. Any other announcement I missed? I don't think anything I missed. So with this, we will conclude, and questions and thing we'll discuss later. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्, असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. हरिः ॐ. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ. Hari Om, and thank you very much who logged in. Thank you very much. I will now open the phone to and
All participants are muted. All participants are unmuted.
all are unmuted. You can talk. So please. I hope all could hear my voice. Hari Om, everybody in the audio line. Hari Om, Sunilji. Somebody logged off from video, but that's okay. But some people are still logged in. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, any concerns, please ask. Or any doubt. I'm sorry about the sound, external sound. Yeah, the lawn moving guy is here, so. All are unmuted. I think is somebody speaking, or I can't hear, or. I guess there are no questions. Okay. No questions can be only 2 conditions. Either you understood everything, no questions, or understood nothing, no questions. क्या पूछने का अभी?
One more thing, they all gone. Nobody is there.
Okay, thank you. Okay, then I will talk to you on another line about testing. Okay, thank you. Hari Om.